Hey guys, this is Trixie and I am back today with some more Trails in the Sky. And yeah, we had a little bit of a rough go of it last time, but you know, with any new game, the way I think of it is there's a bit of a learning curve. And you gotta feel your way into the game and figure things out and learn what you're doing. So it's gonna take me a few episodes, and I knew it would, to figure out, you know, where to go, what's happening, get used to the controls, and I feel like that's pretty normal for just about any game that you play. So that being said, you know, I like the game. I like the look of the game. I know it is a little bit of an older game. I think I looked it up. It was 2004, I want to say. So I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. I like the characters. I like the banter. I like what's going on so far. So I just have to be, patient and get used to it, and I will get there. So that being said, let's get into a few housekeeping things while we wait for the notification to go out, because that takes a little bit of time for those notifications to get sent out to everybody. So again, my name is Trixie and I am a Twitch affiliate, and I've been streaming for, I think I started last May, beginning of last May. So just not quite a year yet. And I have been having so much fun. I've been learning so many things over the last year. It is unbelievable. And I learn something new, at least one thing new every day. It is incredible. But wow, have I had a lot of fun. So, for those of you that have been here before, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you with me. For those of you that are new, I'm glad to have you. Thanks for coming. For the new folks, as you can see on the screen, I have a followers goal. And we have hit 113 followers. My initial goal of 100 was met a few months ago, and that was it, to hit 100. We're getting there, one cute little heart button at a time. And how do I get there? By you nice people helping me out. That is one cute little heart button at a time, completely free. And that is you guys by hitting that. That, by the way, is not a Twitch goal. That is a personal goal, because I'm a goal-oriented person, and it keeps me motivated, and it keeps me wanting to do this, and helps me to feel like I'm doing something that people are enjoying. So if you watch this stream live, or you watch this back later on the pod, and you like the game, you like what you're watching, please hit that cute little button. Hey Kay, no worries. Thanks so much, Kate. I appreciate you. I know you had said you were working tonight, so no worries. There's that. In the chat, you are going to see links for things like my Discord, which is kind of a new thing going. It's growing slowly but surely. Feel free to, check that out and go over there. That is completely free as well. The YouTube, that is growing, steadily growing. I have the same goal there that I had here initially, which is to hit 100 subscribers. We are at 57. Why go to the YouTube page? Well, the YouTube page has a lot of content there that you're not going to find anywhere else. It is not streamed. It is simply recorded, edited, and put up on that page. So you have things like Phasmophobia, and you have Among Us, Jackbox games, and a whole bunch of other games that you will find there. And of course, the material here eventually migrates over to their that page as soon as I'm allowed to put it there. So if you do go over there, you know the old saying, like, comment, and subscribe. If you can do that, that would really help me out to reach that goal over there as well. So with that, last couple pieces of information before we dig into the game. On the right hand side of your screen periodically will be a purple crown that has information on subscribing for free with Amazon Prime. And you, of course, have the traditional and standard plans that Twitch has for all people if you are interested in subscribing. Hi, Steve. Good to see you. And Steve is putting those links in as we speak. So that pretty much covers the basics in the intro, and that notification has gone out. So we're going to get started. I'm going to try to remember my controls in this game because they are a little bit different than the Bracer Notebook. Alright, let's see. Chord status, battle skills. This is just what I wanted to see. Alright. I wanted to see if they had, like in the other game, and I'm sure it's in here somewhere. This one thing with this game is I have a terrible time remembering which buttons to push. So what I am looking for is armor, weapons, healing. The words are so tiny. Bracer Notebook, recipe book, monster guide. Oh, these are achievements. Alright, so do I have to go back into the guild to relook at my quests? I thought I had that with me. This time on Trails of Death. Hey, Hunter. Hi, Atelier. I was looking in my thing to find out, other than like coming in here and looking at my tasks, there's got to be one on my book to see where in my menu. I thought it was in here, like I could look at the Bracer Notebook or somewhere in here to figure out where my tasks are, like in the other game. But I'm beginning to think that I don't have that in this game. Or I just don't know where to look for it. Because I know I had a task to go see Tita. I think her name was Tita. Let's see what she says. Talk. A monster exterminate at the Purcell farm. The farm will be reached by heading south at the break along the Milch Main Road. So I just talked to her again and it tells me maybe I don't have one of those. I just assumed. So this would be south. So I know if I went around to the right, that went to my house. Not to the right, but, well, there, the character's right. So if I went back around the other way. So I'm just gonna keep going this way. Tio. Okay, I was thinking, I put her on the screen because I had her ready before, because I assumed that, you know. Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy thing. Let's see. She lives at the farm. Super active lately. Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd love to. I've been trying to get like a good group of people together to play Faz because it's definitely more fun when you have a good group. I'd love to do that. Let me know what works for you with your schedule. Nice. That was helpful. Oh, and she's got a crit. I love that animation. That's so cute.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, definitely. I know my friend Aaron likes to try to play too, but he can only play earlier because he's very young. Oh no! Let's stay away from that guy. I don't know where this farm is, and I don't see a sign. So I'm just... No. I'm just wandering. I forget what... Oh, I think Kate said if I looked at... No. This thing. Elise Highway. Somehow I feel like I should have made a turn. That's not the road she said. There was a turn back behind me. I'm wondering if I should have gone down that turn. That is not a turn, that is just a bad guy. I thought there was a turn. Ooh! No. You stay away from me. Is this a turn? That is not a turn either. I swear I saw a turn at one of these places. Alright, let's look up here. What does this one say? Is this the one that goes... Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, so I guess I did go the right way then, because this is still south, and that goes to their house. The left at I should have taken that left at Albuquerque. Alright, so I guess that was okay then. It was just I didn't recognize that place name. So, and then some of these places, I don't like those little flying guys. Ah! Those are the guys that kept kicking my hiney the other day. I don't like them very much. Okay. This is cute. Oh no, you stay away from me. I'm forever gonna see water like this and look around for fishing spots like Reen. Alright, what are these? I want to see what this is. Preemptive attack. Let's see if these do anything. It said to go south. And if the port was north, then this should be south, right? This is the opposite direction of the thing, but this didn't seem to be the road that it said. Well, I didn't come down here yesterday. I was up by the port, the mine yesterday. I thought the day before, the first day I played, and then I had a couple days in between, because we had, you know, the snowpocalypse down here. Hey, you leave him alone.
Piece of cake.
Alright, well she said south, so I went south. Yeah, these arts really help at first, yeah. And I have to heal him now. Which, trying to figure out how to do that the other day wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but I finally figured it out. Alright, Let me just click on this, because, yeah, I mean, because up here to the side, the left was the Bright home, and then to the right side was Roland. So, I mean, like I said, this is the only south that I know of, unless there was a different south gate. And hello. Hadn't found it yet. I'm basically just going as south can be right now. And I mean, I know I'm gonna have, what's this? Garune Gate, Grand Cell. I still don't know if I'm even going the right way. I feel like I'm still going the wrong way. Okay, this is definitely not a farm. This massive structure is called the Ahendberg Wall. It was built so that it surrounds the entire neighboring Grand Cell region. It seems this wall existed even before the Liberal Kingdom was founded. I wonder who made it and for what purpose. The Grand Cell region is just beyond here. Do you have business in the Royal City? Alright, so this is not where I'm supposed to be. This is definitely not the Purcell farm. They did not say anything about going to another region. I don't like... Ah! Oh, that's right. Kate said it wouldn't let me rotate it on certain parts of the map. Alright. Alright, so there's gotta be another East Mist Wall. Beware of monsters. Alright, we can't go through there. So there's gotta be another path from the city that I did not take. Because otherwise it was just their farm and this pathway. And she said south, so I went south. That's the other thing when you first start a game is, you know, trying to navigate the region. Wait a minute, what was that? Alright, so this is back to Roland. Okay, that's what we need. Get back where we were. It's a little awkward doing it that way since for some reason in this game the C stick it doesn't let you turn. You have to turn your view with the mouse still. But I will take it. Alright, so we're back in Roland. Now... Alright, she said Milch Main Road. She said south. And the other day when we left north. She said by the port city, which was up this way. So I thought, you know, directly down here was, you know, south. But apparently, I don't know, maybe it's out and that way. Who the hell knows? Anyway, we gotta go up and out the other way. Apparently I have to actually, you know, pay attention to this thing called the map. Who'da thunk it? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, now I have to rotate the map again because I hate being turn sideways to a game like that. That just... Okay. I mean, I do need... What are you? There we go. I was like, I'm trying to attack you. Hello. I mean, I do need to fight some of these guys. Hi, Ethan. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Let's go. These plant guys are kind of rough, I have to say. But we need to get some XP somewhere. Okay. Ah. Let's do this. And I have to remember one habit I've gotten out of since I finished Trails 2 back at before the holidays is that and she can't. Yeah, she can't reach it, either of them. I guess we're doing that. Is to watch the bar. I just have to pay more attention to that than I normally have been. I hope that my moving the characters around on the OBS screen is a little better than what I mean, the other day I wasn't really sure the first two streams where to put things, so I hope they're a little bit better where they are today. It's just she's not floating around in the middle of nowhere. And yet it's also not blocking their S-break and their battle information. Alright, let's see. Alright, so now we have... Ooh. Alright, heal. I haven't saved in a little bit, so that's kind of important. Alright, so we're just gonna keep following the path, because right now I have no idea where we're going. Yeah, let's fight you. Like I said, we do need to get some points. Strength up. Alright then. Okay. That was helpful. Hiya! Okay. Okie dokie. Lots less cluttered, yeah. Well, I took like half the characters in the game off. I figured I will either add them as we acquire them, or I will just kind of keep it very limited, because it was just yeah. I don't know, we'll see as we go. Plus with this, a lot of them don't show up very well, so I may end up just keeping it to the, like, keeping the main two on the right and rotating who's on the bottom. We'll see. Alright, so we have just this one guy left.
Piece of cake.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So, I was trying to figure out a way, and I figured that those buttons on the bottom right really aren't super important in the grand scheme of the game, where the ones on the left and the stuff were more important. So again, I don't know really where I'm going. Let's look at our people. Alright, they're okay. They're good. Let's fight you. It's all about getting some points. Oh, we're out of EP. Well, that's not going to be helpful. Alright, let's see. She's got this.
Hey, come and get me.
Alright, so he has to use a regular one. Ah, what the heck did I just do? Let's not do that. Let's go way down here. And let Joshua do that.
Alright, we're good to go.
We're good to go. Alright. I wish I'd stop hitting that button. HP. Oh no! No, 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 no! I didn't know I was gonna run out of stuff that fast. Do we have items? That kind of sucks. Alright, well, I was told that certain things were going to be challenging in this. Okay, what do we have? South Brazil Farm. Alright. Keep on going. Stop flying at me, whatever the hell you are. What is that? Whoa. Okay. I'm gotta look at this because I'm confused. Once again. Alright, so there wasn't another churn back there. So I feel like... I feel like Joshua's accuracy is rigged against players' attacks. Miss a lot. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of wandering. So we have another place. So I guess I was supposed to turn back there again. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of this. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of passing place isn't going back. Because according to the thing, this was south. I don't even know what the hell that plant was, but it looks like those guys from Cold Steel. Alright, where was the sign? Alright. The sign was like here somewhere, right? Alright. Oh no, my back was turned. Shoot. Okay. Okay, he has to attack because we need some stuff. Let's see. So, I have to say, it sounds like I'm in the middle of a war zone right now. America is currently showing off its power. Because I live near an army base that is currently doing mass fire drills, and literally my entire house is shaking. And I am a good distance away, a decent distance away, and my entire house is shaking. Like, the house is rattling. America and firepower at work. Like, legit.
Piece of cake.
Alright. We need some water stuff with here. Once again, hitting the wrong damn button. Alright. No, you stay away from me. You're very, very far away from me. Stop chasing me. Personnel farm! I made it! Finally! Yeah, we get that too. Not today. Today it's all about howitzers. I had to stop and think of what they're called. Howitzers. Howitzers. No matter when we come here, this place is always so tranquil. It's hard to imagine monsters running amok here. I certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone here to fill us in on the details. I wonder if Tio is home today. And I well, let's go. Oh, look at the chickens. That's cute. Alright, let's turn around so we can actually see the farm a little bit better. Oh, hello. It's Joshua! Did you come to play with me? I wish I had the time, but I'm afraid today I'm here for work. I remember the sign out front of MCAS New River that said, "Pardon our noise, this is the sound of freedom." Yep, that's exactly what I'm hearing right now. It's been going on for hours, and sometimes, like, the Marines will come into town for like several weeks at a time, and they'll also do live fire exercises, and oh man, we will hear the sound of freedom for 24 hours, and when they do mass fire drills, whew, it is crazy. I would not want to be up close to that. I can't even imagine what that sounds like up close, because it's loud, and from here, wow. Anyway, work. That's no fun if we can't play. Maybe later if there's time. The kids here really like you, Joshua. Oh, Joshua. Estelle. Hi, Cher. How have you been? Do you know where your mom and dad are? They're not home right now. Tia's outside if you want to talk to her, though. Alright, so she's outside somewhere. Oh, there's a fence there. You can barely see it. Alright. Let's go look around outside. I might have to rotate the camera a little bit because once again, we have a fence and there's a river, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go check out the other side. Oh, look at all the plants and the chickens. They're so cute. Alright, we've got this building. Oh, there she. I'm assuming that's her. And there's the fence. I assume I have to go around this way, maybe? No? Maybe I can get through there. Oh, okay. There we go. Hi, Tio. Okay, that is a different person. Then Tio is different than Tita. Okay, that is not who I thought we were meeting. It's been a while, hasn't it? Estelle? And Joshua, too? Did you guys come for a visit? Not exactly. We're here on bracer business. We heard that you've been having some trouble with monsters. Estelle and Joshua explained that they are here to do their father's work because he is away. You finished all your training? That's wonderful news. Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh? Regrettably, that's been the case the past several days now, thanks to which I'm suffering from a lack of sleep, which means the monsters only come out at night. You're very perceptive, Joshua. It'd be better if you got all the details from my father, though. I imagine he should be back from delivering the milk and vegetables any time now. Oh, look at the cow. It's such a cute little farm. Alright, let's go back through here. And then we're gonna turn the view around. I gotta kind of change this. Aha! Here they are. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Purcell. They're man-eaters. How is everyone getting on these days? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what brings you to our neck of the woods? Did you come to see Tio? We were actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we're here on an errand today from the Bracer Guild. Estelle hands Mr. Purcell the guild referral, and Joshua explains that they were taking over for their father while he is away. Is that so? But don't you think this job is a little dangerous for just the two of you to handle? I agree. I'd feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Don't sweat it. We're bracers after all. And taking care of monsters is right up our alley. The guild has even authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful. Well, all right then. Go ahead and have at it. Thank you very much, Mr. Purcell. Then could you tell us a little more about the monsters that have been wrecking your fields? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. Yes, I stumbled into Stardew Valley. I'm going to start farming, fishing, mining, all that good stuff. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appear at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything they can get their grubby little paws on. Don't do that. I have things to make out of those and sell. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they're extremely nimble. We've tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. It sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures if you ask me. Since they only appear under the cover of night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark. Then how about taking a load off till then? I assume you'll also be joining us for dinner, right? You said the magic word. You bet I will. I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Mrs. Prezell. I can't wait. You sure know how to please a woman who spends a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. And for that, I'll whip you up something special that'll live up to your expectations. Please let me have our EP and everything recovered while we're resting and eating. That would be great. I highly doubt it's going to happen, but it would be great. Maybe we'll learn a recipe because we're eating food at a special house. Oh, that was delicious. Your mom's cooking, and we're in a bedroom. Maybe we slept. Your mom's cooking is as good as ever, Tio. That's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over for meals. I feel really bad for Joshua, though. With the little ones jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch on to him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that the children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely courteous and maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's really a caring young man. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it, too, gives him points in my book. You really think so? Think about it. With those striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes, and lush black hair, it's only natural that he'd be a target for all the young girls. She's like, what? Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind, Estelle? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. Estelle's stunned. I hear that he turned them all down, though. I had no idea. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secretive nature after hearing this, but how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me. If you were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story. But as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. And the fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. Huh? Why would I? Estelle, you're in there, aren't you? It's about time to do our rounds. All right, I'm coming. I'll be back after Josh and I get the job done, Tio. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Oh, all right. Be careful out there, Estelle. Estelle's just like, what? That girl, she's either completely out of touch with matters of the heart or just plain dense. Poor Joshua. He really has his work cut out for him. It seems as though the monsters always show up about this time. We better get outside and take a look around. What's going on, Estelle? I've got to ask, Joshua. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff? Since you came to live with us, we've always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they're all good memories for me now. And what I mean to say is, I've come to think of you as family in every sense of the word. Estelle. So, if there's ever anything on your mind you'd like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to. That's all. Let's hurry up and get out there so we can kick some monster butt. What kind of nonsense is Tio putting into that girl's head? Secrets, huh? Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So Joshua, how do you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see. How about we start by checking around the house first, then move on to the fields, stable, and greenhouses. We should be able to cover the entire farm by doing it this way. Alright, let's go. Alright, once again, let's do that. Alright. So we've checked around the house. Once again, having to... Not that. Okay. No monsters here. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, and then they said the greenhouses. I should have figured monsters wouldn't bother coming in here. The glow of the ornaments sure give this place a romantic ambiance. It makes me feel like it was all worthwhile just setting foot in here. You are definitely a ditz, Estelle. She's trying to say bow chicka bow wow. Alright. Psst, look. Oh, it's one of these guys. Ni hao. It's getting away. Hey, get back here, you little furball. I can still sense its presence. It's staying put on the farm for the moment. Well, good, because it's about to get caught. Alright, let's turn this thing around again. Didn't go over there. Is this gonna be one of those let's go chase it all over the farm situations? Make sure it's not back here. Alright. Well, if it's on the farm, you'd think I'd stumbled on it soon, because although it could be in the greenhouses and we just didn't see it. There it is. Jesus. Ah! That's too bad. I guess it noticed us trying to sneak up on it. So I'm going to catch that little bugger the next time I see it. Alright, so where you see it run is not necessarily where it ran. I feel like this is chasing Milliam all over the school, all over again. And what's her face? Uh-huh. Okay. I was gonna try to go around it. Yes, I know. I have to sneak up on it. I know. I know. I was gonna try to go around it, and then by the time I saw it, and yes, I didn't sneak up on it. I've picked up on that. It took me only 15,000 times to figure it out, but I figured it out. I just have to. It's not over here. Oh, there it is. Alright. So it is facing the other way. At least it looks like it's facing the other way. Cabbage! I got him. I think it's time to teach this critter a lesson. Here's where our job really starts, so stay alert and don't let your guard down. That 1 turned into 3. Okay. That wasn't very nice. How dare you try to take my money? Gotta hope that cricket's in your game with my surround around. Yes. It is. That one's much bigger than the others. Whoa, that was unexpected. Doesn't have enough points for her other one. Let's do this first. We're gonna have to heal her. Because he likes to attack the hell out of her if she survives this round. It's got kind of a... The music's got kind of like a spy thrillery kind of vibe going on. Alright. Art on yourself. Estelle, heal yourself. He really likes to attack her, doesn't he? And there's Joshua missing, just like even I believe it was said he would. Oh, that's just her. Alright. We do this, take him out. Now we just have this guy. And then this guy. Last one. And Estelle. We did it! Yay!
We rule.
We rule. We get level ups! Hooray! Flaky potato, dirty carrot. Meow. Mew. My goodness, the work of a bracer is something else. You kids have done a fine job of rounding up these critters. It was nothing, really. I wanted to ask you, though, now that they've been caught, what are you planning on doing with them? She's gonna make them into a stew or something. I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Do we really have to exterminate them? Oh boy. Now that we've given these critters a good thrashing, I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Estelle, how is that going to benefit anyone if we show these creatures any mercy now? We're here to do a job by exterminating the monsters, remember? But... In any case, we're here to do a job in Dad's place. If the same thing happens again, what will you have to say for yourself? I see what you're getting at, but... You know, it was only some vegetables that were damaged, so what do you think about letting it slide this time? You know, after taking a beating like that, I'm sure they've learned their lesson. Tio, Mrs. Purcell. But in this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. I myself am against killing them too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is, we're all living beings trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we need to be mindful of those creatures living around us as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing these critters just this once? Understood. Since this is coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss, I won't object to your request. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know I had you two come all the way up here. I'll make sure to reinforce the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. Then that's that. All right, you critters, you better count your blessings. If we catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram. Me off! That's funny. Well, I'll consider this matter closed. Tonight's been a long night, so how about we head back to the house and hit the sack? The two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me. I appreciate your hospitality. Hey, we get to rest. Man, I'm beat. It's really late, so how about we hit the sack? Joshua? What's wrong? I'm sorry. I made the situation awkward for everyone. Are you talking about what happened back outside? Don't sweat it. I guarantee you nobody thought anything of it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's. No, it wasn't. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent is all. Even now, I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those creatures out of their misery. Unlike you and Tio, I don't feel any compassion. It's at times like this that I really begin to loathe myself. It's almost as if there's something wrong with me as a person. Maybe some part of my heart is broken or something. Joshua, don't you dare say things like that about yourself. Estelle, I've watched almost everything you've done for the past 5 years. And I'm confident in saying that I know your strengths and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you yourself. I won't allow you to just disregard everything with a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say you're broken again. I'm sorry, it was foolish of me to say that. As long as you understand what I said, that's what really matters. But you know what? Believe it or not, I was happy to hear you admit how you felt. Why? Your real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whenever you're troubled or worried, you just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. That's a little upsetting for someone who's supposed to be your family. Estelle, Joshua, you were able to lay bare your own weaknesses today. You learned to trust in someone other than yourself. And for that, I'm happy. I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed that you can just stand there and say something as embarrassing as that. Ha! I've got a whole lot more where that came from. But how about we call it a night? After all this endless running around, I'm ready to drop. All right then. Have a good night, Estelle. And thanks. You're welcome, Joshua. Sleep tight. Okay. We get to sleep and rest, and we had our first task as bracers done. Thank you both. You did all a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, please let the Bracer Guild know. That'll definitely be the first place we contact. Come and visit again sometime when you're free, okay? We'd love to have you over for the night again when things are convenient for you. I'll treat you to some of my best cooking next time you come. Thanks for the invitation, Tio and Mrs. Purcell. We'll definitely be back to take you up on that when our workload settles down. Okay. Alright, how about we head back to the guild? After we report this one, we can start on the next. Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. Alright. Overwrite. Alright, and so let's walk back out. So far I haven't really ventured off. And once again, rotating the camera because I hate walking around and being turned askew to my path. I'm just one of those people that really bothers. We'll go back to town, report our task, and then we can see where the next one is. Job at the farm go. We hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gives Ina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. Received payment for the Purcell farm monsters. Payment in Mira 1,000. Gained 1 bracer point. We're still 9th class. I see. So you ended up setting the monsters free because the Purcell family requested you to do so? I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? The mission of a bracer is to protect citizens and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. Sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to the big leagues sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well then, your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything. So what have you got lined up for this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. The next job will entail the transportation of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Mayor Klaus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? Do you think it'll be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Alright, I just want to see something. Ooh, we have a bunch. Find the shiny rock is short, long, short, long, short. So we need to do these short ones. Shiny rock. Client Ashen. Soldiers stationed at the Verde Ridge are set to undergo special training. We're looking for a few good men or women to play the parts of the enemy soldiers. If you're up to the task, contact Chief Warrant Officer Ashton at the Verde checkpoint on the west end of the main road. Same guy. Oh, I didn't click on it, that's why. Melder's Orbital Factory. Alright, who the hell is Charles and where is he? I don't remember. I haven't talked to that many people, so I don't remember people's names. It's Ren. Alright, let's go figure out who Charles is. And this is Elgar. How's everything coming along? We're surviving so far. Adequate fill-ins for Cassius in his absence, but Estelle, don't be a handful for Joshua. Alright, it's just... I don't know what's up here. Oh, that's her. We talked to her before. Alright, Alright, so that just goes in a circle. You can't go in over there. What about... Hello, these are just the kids. Alright. And it's just the back of the church. Alright. Oh, crud. Alright, well I guess we'll talk to the mayor while we're here. Pretty good chance he's out. Let's just have Mrs. Stella and Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming. That was fast. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to, at least. I'm very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? In truth, I don't think you'd find this request particularly difficult. And it's for that reason I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I'd like you to pick up a septium crystal from the Malga mine and deliver it here. When you say septium, do you mean like sepith that we often come across? Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed into ordnance. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called Esmalus from the Malga mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked the mine chief to hold on to it until someone could pick it up. So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely. What do you think? Is this something you think you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes, too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. We got his referral. If you show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. I always hit that button. Oh my gosh. Alright, I figured since I assume we can't open his chest. That would be kind of funny. Alright, so since we were... Oh, I went out the wrong door. We must have... Did we come in from here? Oh, he's got a big house. Of course, he is the mayor. Alright. So let's get out of here. Because we still have to go figure out who in the heck Charles is. Oh, what in the heck? Oh, clock tower, huh? The ladder goes up to the observation deck. What's wrong, Estelle? Something on your mind? It's nothing really. How about we climb up to the observation deck? Sure, I guess. Okay, so we can look around. Nothing really up here right now. I'm wondering if that will come into play later in the game. And once again, we're turning things around. I still don't know a lot of this town very well. Let's go into the hotel, since it's right here. I don't know who's who. This is Vern. We have to have bracers registered, other branches dispatched here after all. Alright. I think that leaves town too. Turn the view. These are the kids. Where is... Alright. I'm all kinds of turned around. Okay, so we're back to the main area. There's a restaurant. Oh, we didn't go in here. I don't remember these. That's Freddy. I've been hearing a lot about your hard work lately. Yeah, that's because we're still new at this, so we have to work extra hard. That's encouraging to hear. You guys actually came at a good time. I've got an urgent job that needs to be taken care of. Do you think you'd be up to the task of replacing an ornament light in a road lamp along Milch Main Road? Accept. Just leave it to us. If you're fine with us doing the job, then we'll gladly accept. Thanks, I really appreciate this. I completely forgot it needed to be replaced today. First off, I'll need to give you the replacement part. This is a replacement? That's right. I want you to replace the ornament light in the road lamp number 6 on the Milchmaid Road to the west. It's the 6th road lamp that you'll come across counting from Roland's west entrance. Make sure you get the right one. I think I've got it. The 6th road lamp from Roland's west entrance, right? Once you've found the road lamp, you'll need to open the maintenance panel. You need a 6-digit combination to open it. Oh my gosh, I hate it when they give me stuff like that. 544-818. Okay. Okay. Lots of dialogue here. Not reading it all. All right. So. Let's go do this before I forget the stupid code, because if there's a book, I don't remember. I haven't even seen any lights. It said on the Milch Main Road, south off the Milch Main Road. Maybe it's when no, because that goes to the farm. Maybe it's, well, I guess once I start seeing lights, I can start counting, because I've not seen any lights yet. No, this is a checkpoint. He said off the Milch Main Road. You stay away from me. These are not lights. And this goes to the farm. Oh, no, you don't. No. Nope. And no lights down here. So how is it south on this road if there's no lights anywhere over here? Okay. So I'm back in town. And he did say Milch Main Road. That's not what I was trying to do. Items. Books. Parameters, towns. No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's just the emblem. So that's the monster. That's the recipe. Oh, here, okay. I have to use my my mouse to get into it. It's not in the other menu. It's in those things that are down here that I haven't really looked for yet. Alright, so those... Operation with a 6th road lamp from Roland along the Milch Main Road. Okay. I'm not the only one who didn't see lights on that road, am I? Okay, I have a hydrate. Let me grab my water bottle. Thank you, Steve. Alright, I've got my water. Oh, and a stretch. Oh my goodness. Alright, I have to move my microphone out of the way so I can, oops, do a posture check here and straighten up. And then I will do the sound alert for you because they're still apparently having issues with it. I'm not sure why. Oh, hell no. There you go. So, alright, so this explains why I'm still used to Trails of Cold Steel, and it's in that other menu, and I kept looking for it, and trying to figure out where the heck it was. I did not realize that it was in, which it's not showing right now because I have the page up, but it was in this bottom corner underneath my VTuber, which I can see on my screen without any problem. So I still have to use my mouse to access that. So I was on that entire road. In the road lamp on Milch Main Road. I did not see anything on that road. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. Alright. Alright. Whoa, no you don't. Stay away from me. Alright, unless this is somehow a lamp. It does not look like a lamp. I'm gonna count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! What was it? What do you mean? Of course. The ones that, yeah. Where'd all these monsters come from? It looks like the ornament really has burned out. Anyway, one of us will need to fend off these monsters while the other replaces the ornament. Yeah, you're right. Well then, how about you handle them, Joshua? Do you really know how to place one of those things? Come on, Joshua, how hard could it be? Even I can do something as simple as replacing an ornament, says the girl who glued her hand to her head once. But alright, if you say so. I'm counting on you, Estelle. Got it. Alright, let's see how this works out for me. Alright, hopefully this will take him out. It did. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Alright, so we gotta use a regular attack or an art. Alright.
Alright, we're good to go.
Nice. The first wave. Oh gosh. 544, 818, I believe, without looking it back up. It's open! Perfect. Good work, Estelle. I just thought they were stone pillars because there was no light emanating from them. Woo! I sure got all stressed out over this job. Considering the circumstances, it seemed pretty reasonable to me. But the thing that surprises me the most is that you remember the combination. Do you want to know the truth? I actually just saw a jumble of numbers in my head, and the buttons I happened to press were the right ones. I should have figured as much. You're something else. Anyway, our job is done here, so let's just think about something else. I guess you're right. Alright, how about we head back to town? Better go report to Freddy. Alright, let's go. Alright, so let's turn this around, because again, I hate walking backwards to things or sideways to things. So I was like, the camera behind me, and you can't just, like on the newer games, you can't just hit a button and have the camera pop back behind you. You have to actually turn it around manually. So I want to do this quest, and then I want to do the other short quests that we had. So he was here. We're back, Freddy. Oh, hi, Estelle. And look on your face. It seems like you finished the job. Yep, and we did a fine job, too. Although we did have a few hang-ups. We thought we'd report to you as a matter of good measure. So it really was burnout, huh? I'm sure it happened because we were late replacing it. Sorry, kids. You were put in harm's way because of me. Yeah, he makes navigating much easier, that's for sure. Absolutely. 100% navigating. That is right. There's no need to apologize. It comes with the territory. Dealing with dangerous jobs is part of a bracer's work. I appreciate you saying that. Oh, I know. How about I give you this to make amends? Receive 2 impede quartz. Impede 2 quartz. This is a quartz? Yes, it's an impede 2 quartz. It can prevent an enemy's arts. It can be pretty useful if you use it effectively. Thanks! We appreciate it. No, thank you both. Today, if you need to discuss anything about Ormston, stop by anytime. Don't forget to swing by if you have any other business needs. So we did that. Now, modify. Let's see. Estelle, can we already open? Joshua. Insufficient Sepith. Oh, we need more earth. We need 30 earth Sepith. Quartz. We can put impede. Oh. Modify. Quartz. Trying to remember. Because this one, I remember they said it worked different. Estelle. Impede. Joshua. And we don't have enough Sepith to unlock one for him yet. Save. Yes. Alright, so now I can come down and wait, you did that. So that one, we still have to find whoever the hell Charles is. So that's what we were working on before. And I wanted to go in here to see if Charles was in here. That's Simon. Faulkner. Alright, I talked to him the other day. Densell. Getting more vegetables from somewhere else, but the Purcell farms are the best. Okay. I was like, okay, I think I'm stuck behind this guy. Oh, now I'm stuck behind you? Move out of my way. Alright, so this takes us back. Wait, what's that? No, I talked to him. That's an exit. That's definitely not a Charles, nor is that a Charles. Well, we were already in there. What's this? Oh, that's just the back door? Alright, what's up here? Who's that? Charles! I found Charles! Hey, I found Charles. Where could it have gone? Oh, excuse me, but can I ask you something? You didn't see a shiny rock around here anywhere, did you? Huh? A shiny rock? Yeah, that's right. One that sparkles. You didn't see a rock like that lying around anywhere, did you? Are you saying you lost something? I don't recall seeing anything. Do you know where you might have dropped it? My mom was calling for me, so I ran over to the general goods store where she was. I know I had it in my hand at the time, but when I came back here, it was gone. So you say general goods store. You mean Mr. Rinnan's store, right? Did you look in front of his store? Obviously, that's the first place I looked. You don't need to treat me like a kid, you know. My, aren't you a charmer? Well, I already asked the Bracer Guild to help find it, so I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. If you do happen to come across it, give me a holler straight away. I'll probably be around. Alright, so I guess we're looking around for shiny things. Presumably it wasn't going to show up until I actually talked to him. I'm just gonna go look this way. Oh no, I don't want to go outside. Go back in. I know he didn't... I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've been in... Oh no, that's just the normal exit. Never mind. Alright. I love the... That's the general goods store. I mean, could it be in the general goods store? Let's talk to him, see if he says, how have you been? I have some money. I could probably buy some stuff, but I'm kind of waiting. Oop. Alright, I don't see anything particularly shiny, glowy looking. And I haven't seen like a spot that... Nope. Huh? What's the matter? I wonder what that is. There's something shining down there through the sewer grate. You're right. It looks like something must have fallen through. The sewers? Don't tell me you forgot about the sewers already. You know, that smelly monster-infested place we were in not that long ago? Oh, right. Those sewers. We went there during our practical training, right? The entrance to the sewers should be just behind the chapel. If you're so interested in what's down there, then how about we check it out a little later? Sure, let's do that. So it's down in the sewers? So we have to go down in the sewers to go get the thing. For the obnoxious kid. Oh, the things we do. Alright, well, it's behind the chapel. Alright, and there was a machine. Can I get to it before I have to fight the monster? Yes! Yes, we can. Alright. Alright, now let's sneak up on the monster.
All right, we're good to go.
Us. Nice. Let's get some Earth Sepith, please, so we can get that slot unlocked for Joshua. That would be handy. Preemptive attack. Okay, critical attack. Took that guy out. Can we get some?
All right, we're good to go.
Some green, Sepith. Green. No green. Okay. Oh, she has a couple. Creates a temporary wind barrier. Aqua bleed and airstrike. I know Aqua bleed works against these guys, so we'll just do this. It's even needed. It's not needed. Joshua took care of it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Green! We got a couple green. Now we need a whole bunch more. There we go. I want them running away. Ooh, there's 3. Alright. So, art. Alright. Let's try this. Okay. Let's see if we even need one after this. Nope.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's move out. More green? Yes! We needed that green. Hopefully when we're done with this, we'll be able to unlock that ornament slot for Joshua. Alright, what's over here? Oh, that's that chest that we opened before. There's also a monster that we want to fight. Might have to run back over to the machine and recharge. And that's okay. And I definitely want to do it again before we leave here. It's also good to remember we can just come down here and use this machine instead of running home. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Nice. Okay. So, I know these guys are gonna kind of regenerate. I'm not really too worried about that because they're not really too hard to beat. And they also give me the green Sepith that I want. I just keep waiting for him to say, this looks like a good spot. Alright, I'll come back to you. Aha, there's the thing. Alright, I want to make sure it looked like they were running away from me. Let's do this. And then obviously the stone that the person was looking for is like right there.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Green, lots of green. Oh, that makes me so happy. All right, found the quartz fragment. I see now. The thing we saw shining through the sewer grate was this. Seems like it. A quartz fragment, huh? Now we know why it was shining so much. The way it sparkles is so beautiful. This is made of septium too, right? Loosely speaking, yes. Let's talk about it later. This isn't really the place to have a leisurely chat. I guess you're right. No normal person would want to stay here any longer than they had to. Except me, because I like fighting the monsters. Alright, let's go fight this guy that was standing like right here, kind of waiting. Him and his little friends. S-Craft.
Here I come.
Here I come. That's one thing I've got to say. I wish that the S-Crafts worked like they did in the other games, because it only affects apparently one target instead of like the entire targeted area or the entire group like in the other game. So that's kind of a little bit of a bummer, but you know, each game has its own dynamics, so it is what it is.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Curative horn. Alright, and our people are good. It's not a whole lot more space down here. We've got one more guy here. Alright, art. Okay, well, we set off to get those other guys first. Now we'll go after you. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's move out. We got some more green and a whole bunch of other things there. Joshua could use a little healing, but not too bad. We're gonna use the machine. Check. Yeah. Come out this way. We rest. So they'll be all recharged and ready to go. Alright, climb up the ladder. And now that we know who Charles is, oh no, I went too far. Again. I always keep doing that. I keep walking outdoors when I don't mean to. He looks very anxious though. Hey, is that rock? Could it be that? Is this the rock you've been looking for? Handed over quartz fragment. Yep, this is the one. My shiny rock. Why is it all dirty like this? Hey, don't you have something else to say before you complain? You guys are bracers, right? I've already paid your money to the guild. Therefore, I think I have the right to complain. That's not the problem here. Calm down, Estelle. He's just a kid. I know that, but this quartz is what you were looking for, right? Yeah, that's the one. This rock is really quartz? You mean the same kind of quartz that's in an ornament? Yep, it's the same kind of quartz made of sepith. It's chipped, so it doesn't function anymore. I see. So this rock belonged to an ornament. What's wrong? You seem a bit out of it. Who? Me? Oh, it's nothing. I'm glad you found it. I guess that's about it then. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot. Here, take these. Received drill meatball times 5? My mom gives these to me and tells me they're healthy, but they're kind of bitter, so I can't stand them. Anyway, I appreciate what you did for me today. Seriously, what a cheeky little kid. I'm sure it's a difficult age for him, but I wonder why he was searching for that quartz. What do you mean? Now that you mention it, it does seem a little strange. But, oh well, everyone has something they think is important. Truer words couldn't be spoken. Perhaps that kid has an interest in ornaments. I, for one, don't see what's so interesting about those overly complex gadgets. My brain goes numb just thinking about them. Except for the fact that you'll have to get used to them sooner or later. You won't be able to fulfill your job as a racer if you can't use one. Alright, I'll try and learn. So, finding the shiny rock is completed. And now, we're going to go to the ornament factory. We're going to try and see if we can do Joshua's... Ha! Open slot 2. Alright. Quartz. No. Slot. Joshua. Can we do... No, we don't have enough for that. So if we don't have enough for him, we shouldn't have... No. Alright, that's fine. That works out just fine. Alright, so... Ornament. Joshua. All quartz okay. Let's put... Now wait a minute. Attack 1. Attack 1 takes his strength down. And that one takes his strength down. That's weird. Alright, we'll come back to that. Because... yeah, we're gonna come back and revisit that. I don't know if I'm happy with that mixture of stuff, but we had more, and I don't know why it's not letting me choose from them. But we'll do that. Let's go to the store. Buy. How much? With 2800 Mira. And my friend told me that Mira and all of that is very hard to come by in this game, so I'm only gonna get like 2 reviving balm, and then I'm going to be very careful. I'm just gonna be a little more careful for right now. Let's see what this says. Clear and alright, so the 2 short-term ones we did. We have 2 medium ones and 2 long-term ones. So let's talk to her. Report. Jobs completed now. Total of 4. We've got 8 bracer points. We went to 8th class. We got information as a perk. I just want to check. Reported. Alright. I just want to talk to her again now that... Alright. Ah. Alright, so we've been going for about 2 hours. We've gotten several quests done today. Learned a little bit more of the map. Getting a little bit more familiar with some of the game mechanics. I'm still hitting a lot of wrong buttons, but I'm getting a little bit more familiar with it, getting a little bit more comfortable with what I'm doing. And that's a good sign, and that is one of the reasons that I want to play this game for a while until I feel comfortable with the buttons I'm pushing and what I'm doing before I start my mystery game. That will be... This is my primary game, but my mystery game is going to be just an occasional, hey, I'm going to stream this one here or there in between Sky. So I want to make sure I'm solidly grounded in this one and I know what I'm doing and I feel comfortable with it before I throw that other game to be announced when I'm ready into the mix. So we're getting there, slowly but surely, getting more and more familiar with what's going on, learning the map and all of that. Like I said, I'm so used to the cold steel controls and everything else, and the combination of having to use the controller and the mouse for hitting different buttons, scrolling around. It is going to take just a little bit more coordination and just remembering, hey, I've got to do these things. So I will get there. Just a few more times of playing it will get me sort of into that, I can't think of the term that I want, that muscle memory sort of place where I'm remembering what I'm doing without even, thinking about the buttons and everything else. And my characters seem to be starting to get leveled up and a little bit stronger as well, so that's good too. I seem to be getting them a little bit past the babying phase, so at least I feel like they are. So that's good as well. So I think we're in a good place. I'm very happy with that. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I should be streaming on Thursday, depending on how things go. Check out my Twitch schedule on my page for more information on that. I'm going to be approximately every other day-ish. So like I said, it'll be more information on that as far as my schedule. As you can see, On the bottom right of the screen, I have my followers goal, whether you're watching this live or you watch this back later on the VOD. One cute little click of the heart button at a time. We will get there to 200. So I do get those notifications, even if you click those when you watch them afterwards. I get them in my email, and I get them on my OBS chat screens. So if you do click on those and help me towards meeting that goal, like I said earlier at the beginning, I am a goal-oriented person, and that is a me goal. That is not a Twitch goal. So anytime you guys hit that button, which is totally free, that helps me to stay motivated and to continue hopefully streaming games that you like, and playing games and providing content that you liked and enjoyed. So if you can hit that heart button for me, that really helps. Steve has provided in the chat the links for that, for the YouTube and the Discord. All of those things are completely and totally free to you. Pointing out, as always, the YouTube, why should you go there? I have a lot of content there that is never streamed anywhere. It is played and recorded, never streamed. It is edited by me. I'm learning how to edit, and I'm having a lot of fun trying to learn and putting things together. And that's all free for you to watch. And if you like games like Phasmophobia, Among Us, Jackbox games, and other things, you can check that all out there. If you go over there, I had the same initial goal there as I had on Twitch, to hit 100. We're at 57. So if you do go over there, if you can hit that subscribe button and like on any videos, the old saying, like, comment, subscribe, that really helps me out. I'd love to hit 3 digits on YouTube. That would be awesome. So that all being said, those are the highlights for today. Steve, thanks so much for your help and support for moderating today. I greatly appreciate you. And thanks again for everything that you do. It means a lot. It really does. And again, I will be back, not on Wednesday, but on Thursday with more Trails in the Sky. So you guys have a great night, and I will see you all next time.